Here we go then, the season finale of Season 2 of VSE Racing League, and it is all to play for. Here's the current standings. As you can see, 15 points between me and Scott Holmes, who is here today. Either me or him will be the Season 2 champion for Tier 1. There is 3 tiers as well. I think all 3 tiers are up for grabs, actually, in the finale. Last time I checked, they were at least anyway. So that could be interesting. My team Ferrari also only 15 points back from Sauber. I believe Sauber are actually missing a driver today. Are they missing both drivers? No, I think they're missing one driver today. So we could win both championships. It is possible. Now, we have unfortunately got dwindling numbers a little bit again. We've only got 13 people in the lobby with 3 people hopefully on their way, which is unfortunate. But next season, we're doing something different. Don't worry. Don't worry. Next season, we're doing something very different. Oh, by the way, don't mind me. First time on YouTube with a ring as a married man. Unbelievable scenes. Hence, I've been quite quiet on YouTube. But hello, guys, welcome back. We're on the grind from now. But yeah, let's get it. VSE Racing League finale. Yeah, being at the same time as Tier 1 has not helped. But the idea we're cooking up next season should negate that, to be honest. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, YouTube, by the way, welcome. Hey, Mihal. Hey, Timo. Hey, Zach. Hey, Giant Models. Welcome, guys. Are we still telling the jerry can joke? So we've been telling that for ages. Giant Models. Anyway, the setup felt good. I'm not going to change anything. Setup felt good exactly as it is. So let's do it. Should we put enough fuel for 2 runs? Tyre's probably too high for this, isn't it? Nah, we're going to do a single lap run. We're going to do a single lap run. We got this. We got this. Let's go.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Kev, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. 27 months. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Kev. Appreciate the support. It shoots for that as well, dropping his 25 months Tier 1. And Chris for that, dropping his Prime for 20 months. Thank you, guys. Win or divorce. I mean, 15 points clear in the championship. Can someone work out? Let's assume Scott wins. In fact, that's a very good point. I need to check, actually, because... Well, who's winning on countback right now? I've won 2. He's won 3. If Scott wins, he'll beat me on countback. So I need to get... I haven't practiced the bit in. I need to get more than 10 points if Scott wins. 10 points is a position, isn't it? What's that? What position is that? Is that like 6? 6? P5 is all you need. Would that be for 12 points? Thank you, Razin. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoy China, my friend. Not China. Canada is what I meant to say. I don't know right there. You got that for your sister's wedding, though. Nell pointed that out. I don't know right there for a wedding. His tyres a bit warm. Cousin's wedding. Okay. Nice. I'll enjoy. China, close enough. Bit to see. Very similar part of the world. Get out front left. Get out front left. Come to me. 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 Don't need the front left on the heat. The rest are warm enough. Here it comes. Here it comes. Welcome to the party, front left. Right, come on, guys. Let's do this. I hope we only do 2 quality runs, so try not to bottle this first lap, please. Let's go! Beans! Beans! Better way downshifted. Hang on from the race. Wasn't bad though overall. That was alright as well. Not nailing it, but unfortunately I've got some real sweats in here, so we need to do more than just do alright, unfortunately. Deep. Yeah, square off, we're okay. We're deep. Which curb? It's not a nailed lap by any means, but it's not a bad banker, though. Let's keep it going. 25.8 for Scott. It's not going to match that. Let's get rid of the brake ball, which is unfortunate, but deep. was alright, then went in deep. Perfect battery usage. 6-1, not a million miles off. 0.2 off with a so-so lap. We'll see what happens in a minute. Yeah, there you go. 25.6. That's more like it. We're now half a second off. But right behind my championship rival. Remember, I only need, what do I need? P5?
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
I'll double check that in a minute, but I think I need P5. Pausing. Is pausing to use no fuel? Nah, use fuel. Pausing does give you infinite fuel though. Can't run out when you pause. I think the guy behind is on an in lap. There he is. Need P4, do I? Okay, that's not guaranteed. At the moment, only 13 people in the lobby. That will help. Just quickly pause while I've not got any fuel anyway. I need 12. Yeah, you're right. I need P4. Do need P4. Look at my results. Look, I've not always been on the podium, so I do need a half decent result here. Not bad quite that though. If I start P3, I'll be happy. That's where I need to be. Really should have practiced this pit in. It's a mean old pit in. Should have practiced it. Oh yeah, true. Scott winning also isn't guaranteed. You're right. Yeah, just looks pretty quick. He's 2.5 tenths up on Scott right now. But I always like to assume the worst. I like things to be in my hands. There's no point going, yeah, but if he only gets PT, we'll be fine. I don't like looking like that. Because you never know. Last lap, it could be looking like he's getting P2 and then suddenly he spins. The leader spins or something. Or there's an incident of some kind. And then suddenly Scott wins and suddenly everything changes. I like to go, what do I need to do? Don't care what anyone else does. What do I need to do to guarantee it? It's P4. That's what I like to work it on. Obviously, if both me and Scott end up down in P6 and P7, we can maybe recalculate throughout the race. But at the moment, I don't know what I need to do. Okay, still got 11 minutes left. I assume those tyres are pretty dead, are they?
Okay, mate.
I should be a tenth slow, but a whole out lap on them.
Okay,
I would like to save a fresh set of tyres. Should we go out on the same set? May as well, mightn't we? I don't think they'll be much good, but we may as well go out on them. We've got a bit of time.
Okay, let's go.
There we go. Scott P1, you need P4. Scott P2, you need P8. Scott P3, you need P10. Okay. P3 banking up. Yeah, there's a few people predicting. You did get it bang on. At the moment, I'm 3 tenths clear of P4. Quite nice. I don't know what, it's not too, no, 6% is quite bad. I should have cruised on the out lap and in lap, I didn't think about it, to be honest. Guess I also need to get the warm as well, don't I? So, yeah, this is not going to be quicker, but it's alright. I may as well let that and just sit in the garage doing nothing. I do want to save a set of softs in case it's a late safety car. Oh, hello. Pit to win. The last lap. Unfortunately, I think that only really works in the wet because obviously the pit in the rain is pretty much as quick as it is in the dry. It's not that far off at all. But obviously on track, the guys are a lot slower. So if you do that on slicks, it doesn't work. I'm pretty confident. I'm actually check the forecast for the race. But if you do it on slicks, I don't think that would work. So only in the wet it would work. That's why it's quite smart of Jarno. Right, come on then. Let's go again. I don't think we'll be able to improve this lap. You never know, though.
Okay,
let's give it a go.
We've got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Race was good look soon. Yeah, plan to do that tomorrow. better. That worn tyres are going to hold me back. Actually, though, it's not bad on worn tyres. Oh, wow, not disallowed, but I took way too much curb. The hell, that's not disallowed. I went deep there last time, so I thought, well, if I can nail my apex, there might be some time here. Too much battery, haven't I? Way too much. I could probably make up time in the right-handers because the left tyres are fine, but that battery anyway. No 10th off, not bad. Let's take the opportunity to practice the pit in instead. Worn tyres, that's comfortable there. Okay, I know where to brake. Did I say worn tyres? I meant new tyres. It's comfortable to brake there. Oh yeah, reverse track, of course. Yeah, yeah. Imagine that. Heart monitor's frozen. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, imagine trying to reverse track. Yeah, it's a long way to the finish line. True. Oh, the heart rate monitor was working. Okay. My heart was just level, not changing. Wait, have I not changed the title? I've changed YouTube title. Sorry, the Twitch title I meant. Still, yeah. Well, I mean, the wedding's obviously going to be quite heavily on my mind for quite a while. It's not going to rain. Where's the percentages? What's that? I don't know why I haven't got percentages. Anyway. We're down to P5 now, guys, with my rival having just taken pole position. Make that... Oh, no, I'm still on P5. Okay, that's a bigger issue. If we finish the race as is, Scott Holmes wins the championship, especially if it finishes as is. I do need to improve on this final lap. Dirty Air is strong at Silverstone. I don't want to be starting down here. But if I can just find 1/10 that puts me back to P4, that's where I need to be. But I'm hoping to find more like 2/10. Put me in this gap here between P2 and P3 would be absolutely delightful.
So far, our best lap,
see what I can do.
26.1.
Camera settings. I think I'm not pretty close to default. I'll even show you in the garage. I don't know if I can. Like pretty much default. Just turn off camera shake and camera movement. That's what I've done. I have been meaning to play around with it actually, but I haven't. I've just default. Anyway, new set of tyres. Make sure we got all the fuel out. We have. I'm ready to go whenever the session is ready. I'm gonna pop to the toilet quickly, guys. Little nervous wee before we get going again because got a couple of minutes here to wait anyway. Let's see if we can see. Oh, Darth FIFA. Who's about to start a lap? Well, let you watch the rest of this lap. I'll be back in a sec. Did he just beat me? Oh, P7. Guys, I cannot start P7. Certainly not with Scott at the front. I've got to improve here. Desperately. That's not good. FIFA 114, focus up, you're on TV. Come on, guys. I don't want to start P7 on an EP4. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But again, it's really close. A 10th gives me P4. That's all I need. I'd like to get more, obviously. 2/10 gives me P3. Anything more than 2/10 sort of guarantees P3, I'd say. 3 minutes 50 to go. It looks like my wings are sort of comparable to... In fact, I'm a bit lower wings than Scott Holmes. Either that or do using different EOS deployment. Which of those it is. Alright, 3.5 minutes. Should we do it? Don't want to go crazy late. I'll probably need 2.5. Don't like getting caught up in the melee. I like to be able to do my lap. Do it. Let's do it.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
How much did you cheer? I didn't. I was too busy enjoying my wedding day. I did to be DNF though, yeah. Adam came and told me mid-wedding day. Press the right pedal? Alright, I'll press it harder, see if that helps. Right, come on then guys. We should be able to find some time here. We don't have to go crazy, and I don't think it's wise for me to go... I like having a decent banker so that you can go, right, let's go all in and just push in like mad. I like doing that. That's not realistic here because we shouldn't need to. We shouldn't need to. We should be able to just do a half decent lap. We should be able to have 2/10 relatively easy in the bag, but I would like 3/10. 2/10 should be easily possible with track ramping up and we're just doing a slightly better lap. But as you know, quality is not my forte. I'm more of a racer, so unfortunately this track does have quite strong dirty air, so I don't really want Scott running away at the front while I'm struggling to P4 for the championship. That doesn't sound like optimal conditions to me. So let's just do what we can here. Cruise a bit more on this out lap than I did previously. Make sure we're getting everything all warmed up. Bring that front left. The front right's pretty much there. Alright, come on guys. One final lap, just so it takes back pole. We need to find some serious time here. I'd like to find 3/10, but I need to find at least 2. Let's see what we can do. Way too deep. So if I time those somehow. Tires feel good. They feel good. Wow, already 10.5 up. Nice. This is what we need. P7 right now is not enough. 10.5 is good. Let's keep it going. No mistakes. Oh, no, no, Alex. Don't disallow. Oh, my God. That was terrible, but I didn't disallow it. I've lost all the time. Wow. I thought it was okay. Huge mistake, guys. Huge mistake. Still find some time though. Bit deep there. Wobble on exit. Can't believe the size of that mistake. And again. It's not good enough, is it? The two I would find literally any time. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. So bad. I've had a couple of hundreds. Wow. Wow. I've got to put on the back foot. Scott Holmes go back to pole as well. How much time did I throw away that corner, guys? Like 2/10? Easy. Easy 2/10. Which should have given me, what, a 25.8, which would be P5 right now. But like, that's all right. That's not bad. P8. Wow. Top 3 look very quick as well. I'm going to struggle to beat them. I should be able to beat P4, but P9 now. P9 is stuff. P4 or Dylan going to ruin my day even further. Let's see. Big mistake. Can't believe it. Really starting down the field. I did this in Silverstone earlier in the year as well. Same thing. Silverstone is not my kind of track. Darthy puts me to P10. Does Dylan put me even further? Don't think so. I'm P10. Wow. Lost after the mistake? Not really. Not really. I wasn't too panicking because I thought, well, you should be able to still find some time, but just didn't find it. Wow, look at that. Yeah, should have been 2 more tenths, 4.70. Would have put me here. P5. I'd have been like, that's good. That's good. We can battle Alex G for P4. Happy days. I've got to come through a lot of people, guys. I've got to come through a lot of people to find those positions. Meanwhile, Scott Holmes takes pole position. Big Justo fan today. And Fran's super close as well. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, that spiced up the race, though. Yep. Wish I could say that was on purpose. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, probably did overdrive in the last couple of corners. But remember, guys, we want sim damage. We just got to stay out of trouble. We should have quite low wings. We just got to stay out of trouble. Just safety cars are pretty likely. Do I start level on fuel? About that? I don't want to guarantee a safety car. I think I can go for the top strategy. No brainer. I think 2 stops not going to work. But then that'll save us a set of softs for later in the race. Alright, let's do it. 12 laps on mediums, 14 laps on hards. Yeah, that's not easy. The hards are not as durable as I thought they would be. That level on fuel. It's about right to me. I assume most would do that. Some might go hard at the start. At the moment, everyone's got medium selected, but that was the default strategy. Pressure's on. Come on, don't bottle this. Well, I already have bottled it, but we can make up for it at least from now. Curbs, thank you for the raid, my friend. Good time. We're just about to start this race. Welcome, all Curbs viewers. Hope you're all well. Just about to start the finale of VSE Racing League. I currently lead by 15 points. My rival is Scott Holmes. He's in pole position. I need P4. My bottle quality, I'm only P10. I need to gain 6 positions throughout this 50% distance sim damage race. I will do what I can. I will do what I can. Thank you, Curbs. Appreciate that, my friend. The wedding was absolutely amazing. I can't show the ring, unfortunately. I've got gloves on right now, but it was amazing. Right, come on then, guys. No mistakes. Sim damage, don't forget. No mistakes. Can't be getting damage early on, or it's GG's. Decent launch away. Whoa, he came across more aggressive than I expected him to. Okay, maybe 2 gain there off the start. Running wide there, just try and get some clean air. Okay, 2 gain off the start, up to P8. Good start. There's some sim damage, that was scary, but we survived it well. Sneak another one here. Let's kind of try to back out that a little bit. Okay, 3 position game right now. Nice, we survive. Okay, 3 positions gain. Good start that. Good start. Could have maybe got one on Nat Heavy. He was very kind to me there, giving me space in cops. That's good. That's exactly the start I needed. Oh. Close.
Okay, the RB driver's ahead of you.
Is that it? Cheers, Mark. Scott still leads, unfortunately.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Now, we know Dirty Air is super strong on this track. Oh. Going deep doesn't help. Dirty Air is super strong, so we're not expecting to make any big moves here. Every single person, the entire field is on mediums, by the way. Oh, where are we going? Not quality anymore, Alex. Right, start looking after that front right then. Might come quite heavily down to tyre wear this. Still in the DRS train right now, the leaders, but I only need P4, I don't need to be leading. Look after that front right. That's the priority right now. See if they take any opportunities on Nat M.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off
DRS.
dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Nah, he's not, and I'm probably a bit too far back anyway. Got that dirty air, nice. Plenty of battery now, we charge well this lap. Yeah, just keep it calm now. When the DRS range the leaders, just keep it calm. Not an ideal, well, actually, I was going to say not an ideal start. The start was actually great. Not an ideal quali. We're all good. We're not there either, but it's fine. Just stay in DRS. Plenty of battery to make up for any mistakes. Should be all good. Still in DRS train the leaders. I'm just worried the leads were going to run away, but I don't need to win. But the odds of winning, I'd suggest, are pretty low, actually. What's out? Could be safety car? It is safety car.
Safety car deployed.
I think he's been on the pit entry by the looks of it.
Delta. Make sure you keep it positive
all right.
as you catch the pack.
Box early. For it to be 7 now, though. Everyone on mediums. Difficult decision to make. Very, very early. Boxing. I'll save a bit of fuel as well. Yeah, we'll try and get P4. Looks like Scott did just lose the lead though. Just no leads in the Mercedes, I believe. I saved too much fuel actually. I mean, a little tiny bit. Or we start with like 0.2. I think it could work. Because I don't think the hard to go to the end from here.
Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I think the hard to go to the end. I've only got one set of hards as well, guys. I always get caught out by this. Everyone always takes different tyres and I don't. I tend to go the medium compounds.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Was always going to box because most people behind were boxed. Is every single person behind boxed? Was always going to box because couldn't say it on stream because somebody might be listening to me in the background. They're in this race. Was always going to box because most people, because I'm at a good position of the field where it's a bit of a no-brainer to box. When you're at the back, you may as well box.
Right, let's go. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Should be fine. He's about to pit, isn't he? Yeah, it's fine. Have I lost anything? I was P7 before, right? I've lost nothing. I knew that most people behind me were box. If you're at the back of the field, you may as well. So I thought, they should mostly box, I'll come in. I'm glad no one else in front did, just so I'm doing something different here. Right, I don't think I can get these hards to the end from here. Let's see. We can catch safety car might come in this lap, but let's try and get them gently warm. If we can catch, to be honest. Yeah, we could have got mediums. It seems no-brainer to go hard from here. Now, so basically, what we'll shout is here. There's a safety car in about
okay, this isn't your true position.
5 laps time.
Yet, so don't
safety car in 6 laps time. That's perfect for the hard runners, and it's really awkward for us. If it's any later than that, we'll go mediums again. Doesn't like everyone's going to catch. I might catch, but the guy at the back definitely isn't going to. So probably one more lap under the safety car, which is probably good for me. Because if there's a chance I can make it to the end of these hards, but it is a very long way. We were going to box up 12. A very, very long way. Set softs could be good for the end. Yeah, good point. We'll use this speed that we're carrying right now just to get the tyres a bit warmer. Because the tyre warm's going to be pretty brutal, I think, on these hards. I can't believe that. Every single person from me down box, I've lost nothing. That's perfect. Oh, it is in this lap. It is. Wow, that's a late call. Whoa, they're not even fully bunched up yet. Okay, well, I'll take that. Tyres are a little bit warm.
The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. A bit too much fuel.
Green
flag.
They're probably still quicker than me right now. But not for much longer. It's tempting to go for a lunge there, but we're on stint damage. Got to be cautious. I'll try and get these tyres to the end as well if I can. Okay, struggling on tyre temps. Didn't quite get in there though. My tyres aren't warm either. Boom, done. P6. Let's go. Oh god, that's a position gain then since before the safety car. I think they're struggling for tyre warm up more than I expected. Oh yeah, my tyres are not warm either.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
My right hand side pretty much is. I lose them all. Might drop out of DRS range here. You got to go if it does. My brake bias is up too frontward maybe. I did say the medium runners might be a bit quicker right now. It doesn't look to be the case, does it? The hards look pretty good. The bias is where it should be. Okay, happy days. So everyone's pretty much up to temperature now. I think now is where a critical phase, so the mediums might still be a little bit quicker right now. Be careful not to lose DRS and lose no more. Still quite a bit of battery. I'm already at pretty much a second. Oh, he's gone wide there.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
He's pushing. Carried good speed there considering he went all the way off track. And he's quite good at DRS. Oh, it's going to be very close. Does he get it? I don't think he quite did. Doesn't matter though, even though P5 isn't enough, I'm on different tyres now, so hopefully I can make a difference anyway. He doesn't quite get DRS, so let's just have a big recharge here and get him next time hopefully. Oh, the dirty air is so strong on this track. It's so hard to get through that. I did it quite well though. Am I close enough? He's going to let me go. Can't tell. That was scary. Couldn't tell if he's let me go or not. He was sort of in the middle. Oh, hello. Bit of a switch back on me, but hopefully it'll be okay. Got plenty of battery. I'm good. So deep. I might get me straight back. Hopefully Dirty Air doesn't say, right, 2 seconds then to the position I need to win this championship, but obviously everyone around us has got a pit again yet. Very consistent through there right now. Get there throughout the race. Sit on that apex. Yeah, let another Dirty Air. And we're all good. But nice big gap. Right. Yeah, so I've obviously been burning the tyres a little bit. Try and get the overtake done. Now I can chill a little bit on that front right. Certainly once the battery's recharged. Yeah, the tyre weight's pretty high, isn't it? Scott's not Mercedes, is he? Scott doesn't lead at the moment anyway. As it stands, I win the championship because Scott doesn't lead. I'd like to be one position higher so I can not worry about what Scott's up to.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
There's a lot of time to the cars in front. Battling on behind. Probably just a second that lap. I know I recharged a bit, but second a lot. I did. What's the second? Wasn't a bad lap. Well, let's hope the top four don't run away, because if Scott wins and they run away, that's it for me. Sure, considerably better tyres than them. want to push too hard on that front right. Intense now to lose no more. Problem is, because dirty air is so strong, there's not that high a chance of an incident. Going to back, try and get away from lose no more. It's probably wise, because we can't DRS share anyway. Makes no sense to purposely drag someone along. Well, not purposefully, but makes sense to try and get away. I think. I'm going to pack on my own. I've got low wings and losing them all. The looks of it. 998, bit better from me. Getting that quite right, but wasn't bad. Okay, losing all is gone. Staff thief will probably come through with him. Losing all is showing the kind of tyre where I hope the leaders will be on right now. But we were a bit quicker last lap than the leader, but only by a tenth or so.
Okay, the car ahead is 3 seconds up on you. Keep pushing.
I'm trying to look after that front right bit. They probably won't box till about lap 12. I'll go a little bit earlier, obviously. How's our tyre looking now, guys, with this average? Last couple of laps. I've been nursing it a lot more than I was at the start. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to two-stop on a thought, but I would like to be able to get to the end if possible. Got a bit less battery this lap. Recharge. Lack of DRS hurting me. We'll compare off the lead as it is, yeah. But I should have the tyres to be able to get to them though, regardless, even if I'm off the pace a little bit of those guys. Loads of battery now though, so we can start to burn it and get up to them a little bit more. Well, she'll probably get to them right as they box though, because they're going to be undercutting us. But you have to wait 26 seconds on us, but will I be able to get to the end on these tyres? I don't think I will. I think on the moment, I feel like we're in the leagues of needing a mistake from one of the cars in front to make this work. Not what I want. 85% front right by the end, okay. At the moment, you reckon I can maybe make it, well, with a risk, obviously, a puncture, but I don't really know what punctures do in terms of what makes them more likely. Does curves make them more likely and stuff? I don't know. Quite a bit quicker the cars in front. I'm in no man's land here, but for a championship. I'm honest, I'm really surprised I'm not catching the cars in front much quicker than I am. The hards aren't much better than mediums in terms of longevity, but still, I've got 4 lap fresher tyres on them. 80% at the end. Okay, that would be okay then. We're doing the right things. I think we're doing the right things here. I think. Not really catching still though. That's really surprising. Someone's boxed. France. That's very easy for them to get one of them to get a penalty. One of them gets a penalty here. That could be huge. Well, that might trigger some pit stops. That was quite early. It's hard to be pretty warm by the end. I did turn one. Pretty good. Going for the undercut. Okay. That's actually completely random. Okay. Puncture-wise, that is. I can't believe they're getting away. I don't know why pace is so bad. I don't feel like I'm driving too badly. I've got mad pace. The good news is, if it's a safety car now, although that would still be bad time for me and perfect time for those guys, I can go to the end of mediums from here. It'll be a stretch, but I can do it.
3.9
Just.
seconds.
If we absolutely have to, that's an option, obviously. I'd prefer a safety car in about 10 laps time. Well, not quite that many, actually. They're all boxing. Okay, so I'm going to lead the race. Can I get to the end from here? I think that's my only chance with this championship, guys. Now, what potentially might help me here is they've got to come through a handful of hard runners. Not obviously me as well, but there's look, there's now 4 or 5 people behind. They will get through them, but it will delay them. Will it delay them by enough that they can't re-catch me? Judge on their pace on warm mediums there, probably not. But it is a long old pit stop here, guys. 26 seconds. They have to be, what, probably 2 seconds up quicker than me to the end? Unfortunately, we're in a nice DRS train before, so if one of them does it, they'll all do it in theory. What's the current estimate for that front right, guys? Put it on lap 4, I think. I need you guys to keep a crystal clear view of that. Real close eye on it. I don't want to be going over 80% if I can help, but I don't like risking a puncture. 75% of this. Okay, that's not too bad. That's okay. Let me go through, might make a safety car. It's a good point. A safety car at any point from now is good for me. Obviously, I don't want it quite yet because mediums would be a stretch from here, but they will box at least, so it would stay out now. In fact, if it's safety car right now, I'd come out in front of them. I'm hoping I don't need it. I don't like leaving these to chance. 4% last 6 laps, or 4% per lap, thank you. How am I braking there? The good news is they've got a decent gap to the cars behind, so they do get up to them and get a bit stuck. I'm away a bit. Do have a ways to go, but I think they will be able to get the requisite pace. Was it 30 laps, 2 seconds a lap? Yeah, need about 2 seconds a lap, something like that on average. You don't need to win only top 4. The problem is the top 4 are all together. I'm not trying to win, I am just trying to get 4th here, but the top 4 are all together. So that's my problem, is that it's pretty much either win or lose the championship here. Win the race, lose the championship. That's pretty much the options in this one, weirdly. Not necessarily, because actually it looks like, wait, hold on, someone's fallen off the back of the pack, haven't they? Someone, the Mercedes-led pack is the rivals. They're the lead. Well, they were the leaders. Someone's fallen off the back of that pack. Was that Franz? That's huge, because I only need to beat one of those guys, one of those 4. Was Franz? No, that's correct. Let's win both. I'll try. Come on. Got to have every single 10th we can find in this race. Burn enough battery, really. I'll burn a bit more down the next straight.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
I think I am, Jeff. Not a bad shout at the end if there's a safety car. Because we saw, even though they were on much more used mediums than me, they were quicker. I haven't got their raw pace today. Got to do this on strategy, not on pace. No, they're still a long way away, aren't they? I'll grab the lap times in a second. I'm doing a 30.2. I can't buy do a 30.6. So about 4/10 lap on the car behind at the moment. And this leading Mercedes did a 29.8 last lap. That is not enough, is it? They're only getting about a second a lap at the moment. That's nowhere near enough. They need to be consistently 2 seconds lap quicker the entire stint. I'll just check that in this lap. We'll read out everyone's lap times if I can. There's no silly mistakes, no silly mistakes. Slow. Got to be quick as well. Look after the front right is the main priority, but being fast would be nice.
Battery charge is high. Let's use
right.
that overtake button a bit more.
Let's have a look then. 29.9 for me. Far behind, 31.0. Bit of a mistake for him last lap. I get a second on him. Steep. Without that. The other guys haven't crossed the line yet. Now they have. Low 30s? Wait, what? Low 30s? Did they battle? Hold on. Let me check this is right. It is the second of the two Mercedes. Hold on. We're in the 30s. Is it just the Mercedes made a mistake, maybe? Mercedes was in the third. The Mercedes was slower than me last lap. One of the guys in that pack. He's no longer leading that pack. They're all in the 30s last lap, chat. I was the fastest driver on track, actually, barring the person right at the back. Barring whoever it is in last place right now. I was the fastest person on track last lap. I was quicker than all those guys that box for hards. That's huge. Well, they now probably need more like 3 seconds a lap. Can we win this race? We'll see what they do this lap. We're getting down to only 10 laps to go. It's going to be that front right that's going to limit me then. How are we getting on for that, guys? Someone give me an update on what will be at the end. Last time I heard it was about 75% at the end. Check fuel in a sec as well. Guys in top 5. Yeah, but Scott will be in that lead pack, I think. 86 to 88, really? Is it that high? I need to save a lot then. I don't think it's that high. I think that's wrong. Let me know, because apparently I've got pace to spare here. I've just got to get these tyres to the end. 30.8 for me last lap. Not so good. A bit distracted. Those guys were in the 29s, but they're about a second quicker than me last lap. 1.3 seconds quicker than me last lap. That's not enough, even though I did a bad lap. Guys, this is in our hands. This is in our hands. We just got to get this front right to the end. And then we win the race and the championship.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance and the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't...
Right, so we need to save it more. Is that what you guys are saying? You guys are saying save that front right a bit more. I just want a readout of what, right now, if we keep the current average burn rate up, what percentage will be on at the end. That's what I want to know. You're right, 10 more laps. Needs to be under 4% per lap. You're right, okay. Because pace, we've got plenty of that, oddly. Glad the car's partner aren't right with me. I'm going to get only P4. Nurse it, I'm really going to nurse it now. 85-ish, it's going to be risky. It's going to be very risky. Another 30.8 for me last lap. Those guys are in the 29, so about 1.4 seconds. That's nowhere near enough. That's nowhere near enough. I'm probably going to dip into the 31s. %, front right current level. Okay, so we've got to try to keep that under 80. I'm really, really coasting on that front right now. This lap better be a good one. Puncture on last lap and win like Hamilton did? Can you imagine? That would be so good. Well, it wouldn't be. I'd much rather just not get a puncture, honestly, but... that would be amazing, though. Okay, so still maintain the gap to the car behind. I'm not that much slower, actually, considering how much I lifted in the crucial corners like this one. Guys that matter still aren't even... I mean, the guys that matter are going to struggle to catch any hard runners, let alone me. Like any of those guys, like 12 seconds, Chazzy bot, struggling to catch it, they probably will. 30.9. Those guys doing, okay, low 29. So that is now more like 2 seconds a lap, but I think it's too late for that. I don't think that's enough anymore. I think I need more like 3, which is just not going to happen unless I'm making a big mistake. Their tyres are going to start to die as well. Now, I can't box. If I had better pace than them, I'd potentially box, but as it is, they got better pace than me, guys. That was a huge lift. Match the car behind pace. In fact, it looks like it's been another mistake this lap, so I'm actually beating him right now. Really saving that front right. Really, really being careful with it. I feel like I pay for these tyres. 77% with all laps like that. Okay, so repeat the last lap, and we're under 80. That's what we need to hear. Trying not to lock it up, like into there. Be very careful on the brakes. This quarter's alright because it's so slow anyway. Doesn't do much to tyre wear. Car's probably makes quite a big mistake actually. I'm getting a lot this lap. Here's a bit critical, but it's got to be flat, so just be careful on it. Back to 31s. Here, big lift to go a bit slower through turn 1. There, just really nice and slow. Wait, turning, wait, now I'll turn in. Wait till all the speed's gone before putting any real steering torque through that front right. And this is my problem, is I think a lot of those hard roads behind me are going to be boxing. Same here, just cruise through it, lose a load of time in the left-handers. Don't burn that front right. 2% per lap that last lap, well that's what we'd like to hear. Same for here, just careful, just treat it like it's got an egg underneath it, that front right. Just really here as well, just really, every single left-hander, really cautious. This is a critical one as well, this one that really rinses it, so we'll try and do it flat. I'm not trying to do it flat at the moment. Gonna rain. It does look a bit.
No rain expected.
No, we're good.
No rain expected for the time being.
Same here, just gently, not turning, now I'll turn in. See how late I went to properly turn in? Only doing the absolute minimal turning angle that I can get away with into there, just so I'm not over stressing that front right. Doing everything I can on this front right, guys. There's Scott, 15.7 seconds. We've got a measure of him. Now. There, just trying not to lock up the front right. That's what I'm doing with the tyres. But anyway, let's go back to this gap watching because... So we'll be 15 seconds at the end of this lap, probably even a little bit less. He is now in that pack. Is he? Yeah, he is. He's in the V carb. Yeah, he's in that pack now. He's almost through it already, though. Okay, last few laps with 3% last lap, 2% lap 4, 2% lap 4. Obviously, it's not a perfect measurement, so they're all pretty similar. So we have 2 point something percent. So 15 seconds. Last lap. Scott. Whoa. Okay, Alex, pay attention. Do the corners before you do the gaps. Scott is in P4. Last lap, Scott did 29.5, he did 31.0. He's only getting 1.5 seconds a lap. With that last lap, which with 6 laps to go, is not enough. He's not going to catch me at the current pace. No way. It's just all about that front right. All about that front right. He is going to finish P2. I think he's going to beat all the other guys. That's assuming they can get it to the end as well. They may not.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember
76% last lap right now. Okay.
Keep that in mind as you approach.
Mark's like, please pit, please. The tyre's very marginal. We're at Silverstone. This is the home of the punctured tyre. This is the home of the punctured Pirelli. Please pit. We're gonna win the race as it is. Leave me alone. Took speed there, it's okay. That's that 31.2. Okay, so if I do 3% tyre wear per lap, I'll be on 75% by the end. I think that's what you guys are saying. It should be all good now, unless we start rinsing it, which I'm not going to do. It should be all good now. Cannot believe. No, I'm not going to say anything. I can believe everything right now.
Pit now, pit now.
So what I'm also doing is I'm not saving the left-hand tyre. So here, completely flat, no problem. Oh god, that's a bit wide deep. But here as well, don't lock the inside tyre. But other than that, just not worrying about it. Because that tyre's got loads left on it, so that's where we can gain some time back. But equally, I'm not going all in on those corners either. Because it does use a little bit of the inside tyre. Just not much. I don't want to go all in, that seems silly. Okay, 15%, 4 laps. Okay, if we keep up 2% per lap, we'll only be 70% worn. Not loads. Should be good. I think we're good. I think we've done it. Unless we start rinsing it now, I think we're good, guys. We've got the gap. I think we've done all the hard work. Let's keep doing what I'm doing right now. That should be GG's. Back to the 30s last lap. Oh, careful. Oh yeah, fuel, good point. It was fine, 0.5 over. All good. You know what, guys? This race, I've had a single track limits warning. I don't think I've even hit anybody. I don't think I've done anything wrong. Let's see if I get cleanest driver. 10th to 1st, while perfectly clean, should be cleanest driver, but I'm pretty sure it's just random, basically. I think of the people, it's probably something really basic, like of the people who haven't got a penalty, it's completely random. It'll be something really simple like that, I think. Come on. This is going to be, today is my first of 2 opportunities this week to win a championship. It's the finale today. There's always going to be a champion today on Saturday, Creator Series. There's one more round to go after Saturday, but I've got a strong chance to win the championship on Saturday. Not guaranteed. I've got to beat GB and not be on the lowly positions, but that is the situation, and we'll go cover that on Saturday, of course, with Creator Series. Wedding week, winning 2 championships. That wouldn't be a bad week, would it? Wouldn't be a bad week at all. Some would say the best week of my life. Oh, hello. Careful. Good 31s again last lap. Those guys are doing 29.3 still. They're almost 2 seconds lap quicker now, but it's fine. That's not enough. Not quite. They'll be close to me, but I'm using the gap. I'm using the gap to save the tyre. I could be going a second lap quicker right now, but then I'd be at risk of a puncture at the end. Yeah, it is 80%, Rob, yeah. Now, let's see if anyone else can do it, though. We've got Dylan and Darth FIFA trying the same thing as me, and let's see if they can do it too. Not sure if either of those are on controller, but no, those guys behind have actually caught. By the way, is there only 2 of them in that lead pack now? Or is there 3 of them still? Anyway, it doesn't even matter. I think, to be honest,
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise.
they could all catch me and beat me, and I might still be able to do it here. Obviously, I've come this far. I want to win this race. Yeah, I know. I've ended up saving loads of fuel. The fuel's going up, not down. I could have taken a lot less fuel. Could have been lifting and coasting to save this front right tyre, but I didn't know that at the start of the race. Alright, there you go. Scott has come through 1. Just got Dark FIFA to know, which he's got immediately. But there it is then, guys. My championship rival is behind me. He's got 8.5 seconds in 2.5 laps. 3 seconds a lap? Surely not. Still only on 67% right now. That was slow. Alright, so you've got to be faster than around us. I'm going to review Imola, yeah. Try and do that tomorrow. I did ask Gutty Designs earlier if he'd done the shred sheet, but I forgot to look at the answer. I always do that. I ask a question I genuinely want to know the answer to it and just forget to look at the actual answer. I probably lost a second there. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Because I'm purposely driving in a way that I've got some of the tank here, guys. 2 more laps to go. We've got 12%. We can now go to 6% per lap. Oh, penalty. Who's that behind? Ah, someone to pit in. Give himself a penalty. Oh, it's Darth FIFA. He's raging. He tried it. But give himself a penalty. And now he's out. No more safety cars now, though, guys. This win is in our hands. Scott now needs 4 seconds a lap behind. That's not going to happen. Just look after that front right tyre. That's all I've got to do. I'll nurse it for one more lap. And then I'll give it beans on the last lap just to see how much time we were losing. As I can. I've got loads. I've got loads. Scott's actually broke away from Justo. Franz is pretty much with them, so there was 3 of them in the end. But a 4th did drop off, so even if I boxed again, or copy their strategy, theoretically, I still would have done this with a P4, but what a way to do it, guys, for P1. Unbelievable. Right, I'm going to give it some beans on the last lap, guys, just because I can. I'm not going to risk any driving mistakes, but I'm just going to stop saving the tyre, because we can use 10% on the last lap in the end. Let's see how much we were losing. We were in the low 31s, high 30s before. We're going to stop saving now because we cut it. I mean, we pressed about 9% in a lap.
Okay, you just
I'm just going to give it some beans. Let's go.
Final lap.
Oh, yeah, that's better. I'm pushing now. That's more like it. That's more like it. Get the tyres gone. We've done the hard work. Time to enjoy it. No silly mistakes. No need to overdrive. Still well within the limits. See, nice and stable over the curb there, just being safe. The PB first sector even. PB middle sector. We're in the high 30s, low 31s when we were saving, guys. We stopped saving. We've burnt about, I don't know, probably about 4% this lap. Whereas we were down to 2% when we were saving. Made a big difference in the end. But it's going to be 10th to 1st. And champion of Season 2 of VSE Racing League in the 29s. Fastest lap of the race. My fastest lap of the race on the last lap. We gained over a second. Second and a half. That's how much time we were dropping there, guys, to save those tyres. 1.5 seconds. We boxed under the safety car. We took the risk. We eked the tyres out till the end. So did Dylan, actually. He's got a puncture! He's got a puncture! He's done the Lewis Hamilton! He's fine! Well done, Dylan! Well done, my friend. That is unbelievable. He finished with a puncture! Fantastic. Fantastic. Love that. He's still got P5, which realistically was his maximum anyway, so just about made it there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Do you know what? After quali, I was really on the back foot there. I thought we were in big trouble. I need to pull something out of the bag, and we did. We did had a good start. 3 positions off the start. We needed that. And then from there, I didn't seem to have the pace the leaders, did I? Once I boxed. Maybe the hards were just bad. I'm not too sure, but I was only in that position that I needed. The only time I was in that position I needed was once they all boxed. And that was the point that I didn't know if they were going to be able to catch me or not. I had no idea. But what a way to win the championship, man. P10 to P1. Oh, I wish I could say I did that for content. I didn't. I did get cleanest driver, so maybe it's not as random as I thought. Driver of the day and race winner. Let's go. Most overtakes. Dylan went P12 to P5. He must have done a bit more back and forth than I did, I guess. Ah. You know what? My fast lap was only 4/10 slower than Scott's by the end. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. P10 to P1 in the championship decider. Are you joking? Wow. Double VSE Racing League champion. For 2 seasons, I've won the both of them.
You know what? Fair play to Scott as well. He did not do most races. I'll show you the standings in just a second. But Scott missed more races than me this season. He would have won the championship if it wasn't for those. So fair play to Scott. He was absolutely rapid. It wasn't many times I beat him this season, honestly. Maybe twice? And the second time I beat him this season? It might be. I'll check in a sec. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Let's get these results entered. So I want to see these standings. It's me. Then it was Scott. Let's go, man. What a way to do it. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Who predicted that? Did a single person in chat genuinely think that when I qualified P10 that I'd better go on and win that race? I certainly did not. That wasn't... I was just going for P4. I wasn't trying to win. I'm just seeing if I can struggle my way back through to P4 with bad pace. That was my only aim. Oh, amazing. Right, then we had Justo and Franz and Dylan, who's darkened, I think. Dark. I think that's the same person. Alex G. Lose No More. Chazzy Bot. It's just Chaz, I think. Is it just Chaz? Nat M. LMB, I think is new. LMB. Who's a reserve? HL, who's a reserve? Darth FIFA, who was a reserve? Darth FIFA 114, reserve. And then RWB. So we had LMB was in a McLaren, because also we might have just won the constructors as well. HL was in the Alpine, Darth FIFA was in the Aston Martin, because that was a win, that might be enough. And then bonus points, we had Scott on pole position. So that's a point for that. And then fastest lap. Do we still do a point for fastest lap? I don't think we do. No, we don't. And then penalties. Maybe otherwise we're here. Chassis 3, 3, 10, 10. Right, that's everything apart from the time. Do you know, I'll enter the timings. There's not that many people. I can enter the timings and we're pretty much done. 40, 2.000. 5. I'll show you what I'm looking at. It's a bit better for you than just looking at my stupid face. 5.872, 8.979, 10.767, 24.618, 26.592, 27.558. Oh, 2558. And then we also had 31.809, 35.761, 46.278, 53.790, and 3 laps. DNF. Down the wrong columns. DNF. And then Saf is on it. Saf, so if you could just double check these, I assume you're in stream as well. Just double check I've done these right. I have pretty much done them now, but if you could check as I'm doing them quickly on stream on a non-numpad keyboard. 6, 7. I think that's right. Okay, let's have a look then, shall we, guys? Let's have a look at these standings. Let's get these in us. Hold on. There we go, confirmed as the Season 2 Tier 1 champion. 23 points in the end ahead of Scott Holmes, 70 in the end ahead of Justo. Lee as well, I think the only full-time driver for the race almost the entire season, gets P4. And Ferrari do indeed take the constructors as well by 11 points over Sauber. Helped a little bit by bad attendance because there was only one Sauber driver in the end there. But double champion, but this highlights it, look. I missed 2 races. Actually, one of those is a sprint, so I actually only really missed 1 round. Meanwhile, Scott missed 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. He missed 3 more rounds than me. He was only 23 points back. If he had 10 more races, he would have beat me. But look at my record against him. So I did beat him on Australia. That was the first race he did. He then beat me. So that was only the second time this season that I've managed to beat him. There and there are the only 2 rounds I managed to beat Scott. So he was on a bit of a winning streak over me there. What a race to finally turn up there. Same with Justo, honestly. He's missed quite a few races. He won the sprint and the feature in Brazil. But look, so I haven't actually reviewed that yet. But yeah, Leon Expo didn't actually attend today, of course. He only missed 2 races this season. He attended, I guess, the most, apart from owning me.
And Robert, was he the only guy to attend every single race this season? No, also Alex G did. Alex G, Robert. That's probably it. No. Darken did as well. And that's it. You guys would have missed some. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Only 3 people attended every race this season. I wasn't one of them. So there you go. Team results. Have a quick look at those. There you go. So there was no Ferraris. Was there no Ferraris in the last round? There's no Ferraris in Brazil. Well, I'm saying, there's me saying, oh yeah, but there was no Sauber attended today. No Ferraris at all. Race Brazil. Wow. Okay, and we had 2 Saubers in that race. I don't know what the total attendance was across the teams, but okay, so it wasn't as unfair as I thought. Well, there you go. There you go. VSE Racing League champion. Did it the hard way. P10 to P1. P10 to P1, baby. Alternative strategy. Same strategy to start, boxing under the safety car, which clearly, with hindsight, was obviously the right decision. But it was a stretch. It was not easy to get those tyres to the end. Not at all. That was really difficult. I really had to save. You saw at the end, I was dropping about 1.5 seconds per lap, saving those tyres, but it was worth it because I was nice and comfortable on tyre wear in the end. Scott, it looked like I had the pace, so I used that. Happy days. Happy days. But guys, like I said at the start, next season, we are doing something different. It's not going to be the same format as we had this season. The attendance obviously naturally dropped. We had PSGL Tier 1 start racing at the same time as us, so that's obviously always going to make it difficult. So we are doing something a bit different so that we can be a bit more dynamic next season and possibly have more races as well. So it's going to be good fun, guys. Look forward to that. We'll announce what's going on there in a couple of weeks. If you are part of the league or in the VSE Discord server, we'll put a little something up so that it gives you an idea of our intention for next season. But we haven't quite finalised the exact details of it. But yeah, next season's going to be a bit different. So attendance won't be an issue next season. Attendance literally will be completely fine next season. And yeah, it's going to be something different. So look forward to that, guys. That's it for me. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Right. Make sure there's nothing brutally important on YouTube chat. There's not. I'll next be live tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. Oh, iRacing Create Series. Tomorrow evening, 7 PM UK time that starts. Look forward to that, guys, if you're on YouTube. But other than that, we're going to get back to the videos now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.